Right, Yongama, I'm still in the super admin dashboard, so I've closed off the previous video asking you to add a claims button there for me to pay out claims and marked the platform as or mark the CV or the claim as paid, just to recon like we do in Linksport. Okay, so when I go to students now, I can obviously view students here. This is for me very bulky, but let's keep it like that. So let me go to Shanique here, just as an example. Right, update your profile. So you will see we have a wizard here, which you can run through, which I love. It's a great wizard. But then we also, so you must always just liaise with the wizard. Whatever we do here and change on the visual CV must be included in the wizard. So that's quite important. So we've built this CV for a scholar, but we want to make it a little bit further, up to 22, I would say. So here you can only add in this field here. You can say I am post matric. You can say grade 12, grade 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take out, or you can keep it there, but then post matric you can add. Say post matric, I want you to make it grade 12. Then you can make it make it post matric, and then maybe add, or you can add first year, second year, third year, or you can say qualified. So first year, second year, third year, fourth year maybe, and qualified. I don't think we will have anyone more than that, so you can also say qualified year. And let's just go through the rest. Then languages, I want to add all the official languages of South Africa in here. I think that's very important. The rest, was the exemption, yes. Preferred or study locations, yes. Stellenbosch. Enrolled in colleges, yes. And then currently studying, BA Fine Art. And if qualified, yeah. If qualified, which qualification? We can also add it there. If qualified, which qualification? We can add it there. Okay. Right. And the rest is pretty much fine. The subjects I will just add on. I know there's one or two subjects and it works here, no problems. You see here you can submit your CV for review. So that's when I ask the certified partner to read this CV. So if I say submit, are you sure you want to submit? Yes. And then the certified partner gets a activation say or notification who says read through and then activate the CV. Okay. Right, so this we need to change then. Just a summary again. Post matric, and then first year, second year, third year, fourth year maybe, or qualified. So they can choose what I want to. And then we just need to add here currently studying, and maybe if qualifications obtained or something like that. We need something here just for if they have qualifications. The rest are actually working quite nice. Right, then if you download the CV, we've got an issue here. There's a problem. So that's the PDF. Let me just write it down. So the fifth problem will be update fields. And 6 will be as I'm speaking will be PDF. Now Yongama, in terms of the PDF, that is our biggest selling angle for this whole system. We need to make sure that we create a stunning PDF. Petra worked on it, but I think maybe you can do better. So we've got two places where you can showcase yourself. So this is download your CV, but what I also want is my portfolio. So you will see here the portfolio. So we have two issues here with the portfolio. You can add on the portfolio some photos of a little smart photographer, little small paragraph here under your photo, and then you can say share portfolio, and I think it worked. Let us just see. Okay, works. But here, if you upload a new item, there's a problem with your space here. So what Petra has done is, she's capped the space so you can only update about 20 pictures. So you just need to check it, upload, create a demo CV and upload some images here. I know I had to move it around to make sure that I can add some images. So that's a problem. So just check upload 7, upload new images and percentages. Okay, so that's an issue. And then right, upload percentages, we fixed that now. And then I want to be able to export this to a PDF as well. So I don't know where and how I need some of your intellectual support here. So if I'm on the Visual CV, I say download CV. So I would say we must have here download CV, or we must include, maybe we can include the portfolio as well. If not, yeah, I think it will be good if we can say that you must figure it out for us. That's a big one. Right, so if we say download CV here, maybe if you click on download CV, it asks you, do you want to include your career portfolio, my portfolio, and then it prints out both in PDF, but that PDF needs to be beautiful. At this stage it's not as beautiful, and you will see Petra said to me that there will be a lot of it is on the system, you just need to activate it. So yeah, I think that's about it for now. If I see any, there will obviously be little small issues, but I think just to explain to you the invoices, okay, just to close off, just for you to understand invoices. You can see there's an invoice now, description, photo shoot, 250 Rand. So this is how it works. If you are an administrator, so I'm logging out here, going to log in as an administrator, going to log in as an administrator, there I'm go. So if I work for a student, say for instance I've linked her to my system now, and she's one of my students, and I'm doing an additional work for her. Say for instance another, because most of our certified partners, like I'm playing the role of certified partner here now, is also a photographer, so he can do additional shoots or update their career portfolio or work some more the CV. Then they can invoice the student. So they can go to the student and they can say, Corneille, I've done work for him, view invoices, and then add invoice, say 500 Rand photo shoot. Right, submit. Okay, and now my question is, what happens after this? Will the person get the invoice because they need to pay it now? Oh yes, okay. So you can then go to the student back again. This is Corneille, and you can lock his CV, so you can't enter. That was a problem. The lock's not working. Okay, so I've added an invoice to Shanique here, and you will see that a CV is activated. I've added an invoice, so if I go to invoices here, you will see under Shanique, okay, so view invoices, I've got an invoice there. Let's just check. Now there's the invoice. Okay, so she will have to pay me. How will she pay me? Through the system, I think. Now let us go to Shanique quickly. Sign out. Come on. Okay. So Shanique also has an invoice which is supposed to be paid. So maybe we can just have a notification now. Okay, so there's no notification, nothing. We need to check that. So when she goes to invoices and she wants to pay, let's just check. Okay, right, so if she want to pay now, that will take her to the payment gateway. Fantastic. Okay, but now she's not paying, so we need to lock her CV. So that's the issue. If someone is not paying, we lock their CV until they pay. Okay. So I'm logging out here. Internet's very slow now. Suddenly. Now I'm back to the super admin. That's an issue. I hope we must just check that. If you logged in as the user, that you don't have the option to go back to the button to the super admin. Dis die plumber. Okay, I'm just stopping the video here. I will continue now with the third video.